laboratory results are going to give us the silver grades, and that's certainly obviously very important. This is a silver copper project, but there's also the potential for critical minerals in these styles of mineralization as well.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Tertiary Minerals Managing Director, Richard Belcher. Richard, very good to speak with you. These latest drill results point to a higher grade copper zone at Mushima North. Why is that such an important development?
Yeah, thank you very much. Well, as you know, our last drill program late last year was cut short by the rainy season. And those last couple of holes that we drilled then intersected our best copper and silver mineralization to date on the project. So these results, as you say, suggest that this high-grade mineralization could well continue, and that naturally would have a positive impact on our project when we move it towards the mineral resource post this drilling program.
All right, you're looking to define that JORC resource. How do these results move you closer to that goal?
Yeah, so the one of the main aims of this drill program is the infilling of our exploration target, so we can have the data density to advance to the resource. So all this drilling is positive steps towards that, but certainly identifying high grade mineralization is an extra positive step for us. So it's a really exciting time.
Richard, the laboratory assays are still to come. What are you hoping they'll confirm, particularly for the silver mine?
Well, that's correct. Yes. So these preliminary results are just from in-field analysis, and we're using that to support our drill program as well as to understand the mineralization within this occurrence. The laboratory results are going to give us the silver grades, and that's certainly obviously very important. This is a silver copper project, but there's also the potential for critical minerals in these styles of mineralization as well. So this also is going to help us with that information. So the infill results are going to be ongoing as we continue drilling, but we've been submitting laboratory batteries on an ongoing basis. So we're going to have a lot of news flow around those results as they become available, in the coming weeks and months.
Well, take us through that news flow. What are the key milestones investors should be watching out for over the next 6 to 12 months?
So initially, the results, both preliminary from the field as with this batch, but will be additional batches as the program develops. That'll be followed or partly overlapping with the assay results from the laboratory. And then the next big step, as we said before, would be working towards a mineral resource. So our competent independent person has already been on site to review the process in the field, and the results as they would become available will be going to that independent geologist to start working on our mineral resource. So we've said we would like to have the mineral resource before the end of the year, and that's certainly what we're working for at the moment.
Richard, I hope you'll continue to keep us updated with your progress. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you very much.
Richard Belcher, the Managing Director of Tertiary Minerals.